The African nationalists had started their military campaign in 1962, concentrating on sabotage. By 1966, they had begun incursions from the safe haven of Zambia aimed at subverting the local population, as well as attacking selected installations. The war, as it had become known, started in earnest on the 22nd of December 1972, when the attack on the farm of the de Borschgraaf family in the Centenary area took place. On the 3rd of September 1978, Air Rhodesia flight RH-825 took off from the lakeshore town of Kariba, carrying passengers returning to Salisbury. Minutes after the Viscount Hunyani was airborne, a Russian-supplied SAM-7 missile struck the aircraft whilst it was still climbing.
The horror of the crash was bad enough, but that this should have been compounded by murder of the most savage and treacherous sort leaves us stunned with disbelief and brings revulsion in the minds of anyone deserving the name human.
Retribution for the disaster was to be swift, and the first combined air and ground preemptive strike into Zambia took place.
Just a touch.
December the 21st, 1979, following the Lancaster House Conference in London, an agreement was reached and a ceasefire came into effect. Rhodesia was once again a British colony under its last governor, Lord Soames. But let us cast our minds back now for a moment to 1924.
There has been much violence and a great deal of intimidation.
In April 1980, with considerable assistance and extensive monitoring from many of the world powers, Robert Mugabe's ZANU-PF party won the general election, despite numerous reports of widespread intimidation and irregularities throughout the electoral process.
And so to the laying of the colours, the Queen's colours, approved by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II from drawings produced at the College of Arms and presented to the regiment on the 19th of June 1965 by the then Governor of Rhodesia, Sir Humphrey Gibbs. Unique amongst all regiments in the Commonwealth, the RLI colours have a wreath of flame lilies surrounding the regimental crest, all other colours serving the British monarch having roses and thistles.